Steppe from English Studio T-Star. Today's clip is my message to all those YouTubers out there. I want to discuss subtitles, translation. We English Studio T-Star, apart from teaching English language to Japanese students, we provide translation and interpretation works for English-speaking business person or any foreigners who speaks English and would like to visit Japan or like to do work with Japanese companies. We have provided these language services already, and I thought even YouTube would benefit this language service. I myself enjoy watching YouTube for quick laughs to global news, new information, knowledge, great educational content that it's on there. I like watching them a lot, and only recently I started putting up my own videos up and realized how much the content could benefit by having different languages, multiple of languages, because I realized because I speak two languages, Japanese and English, the choices of the content that I get to enjoy is much wider than if I had only spoken one language. When I started making the content myself, I realized, hold on, in other words, if the content have multiple of languages, it would help the content, your message, to reach much more audience, much further out than just the English-speaking viewers or countries. And we can provide Japanese and Chinese, particularly Mandarin language, to be subtitles for your contents and medium. And these days, as you know, there are internet-based free language translation tools. But I guess in a long run, it would be perfect. But at this time, it's just not. It doesn't do the job right. You probably have experienced it yourself. If some of your friends on the social network has post a message in a foreign language, and there's a translation tool, and you click on it, and the language it gives, it's just that it doesn't make sense. Okay, and because the language it's a complex language itself is very complicated, as you know, because it crosses different culture and different ways of expression. What you need to value when you put this language as subtitles is that I think these 3 points. One, you need to match style with the content that you have, the media that you have. Should it be a comedy? Should it be formal? Should it be serious? And the language itself, the goal with this movie clip should match the tone that you want to express. Two, because it's a moving image, you need to consider about the time frame that you have. You only have a second or even less sometimes. And when the person says the dialogue, when says something, it needs to quickly viewed, read easily by the viewers. Sometimes those words, not word for word, but it just needs to fit the moment, the moment that the person says something. Just to be read, understood quickly, you might need to choose another words or expression. Okay. And crossing two languages, it's all about crossing two cultures. Sometimes some words are regarded as rude or not appropriate. So you need to think about what you want to put as a text. So these 3 points cannot be considered if you're just using the internet-based tool. It needs to be done by a human being, needs to be discussed, needs to be talked about. So if you value your content, and if you think your message valuable enough to reach not only the English-speaking viewers, but the Japanese or Chinese-speaking viewers. You know there are a lot of us, and not only in our countries, but in America or in England, in Australia. There's people who is Japanese descent, Chinese descent, who has families that speaks multiple languages, their language of their origin, and also English. Having these two languages, you can spread your message much more. Your message would reach to much more wider audience. So don't take it lightly, and if you want to discuss about this opportunity, please contact me. I'll put the link on here. You can email me, or you can check me out, check our Facebook page. A lot of the posts sometimes tend to be Japanese, but I sometimes post stuff in English. And if you think you like us, if you think we can do business together, please contact me. Feel free. We can talk about it. We can talk on Skype as well. Okay, so think about it. Language is important. Crossing culture is important. And reaching, the viewers around the world is very, very important. So if you think about it, let me know. Looking forward to seeing you or talk to you. All right? See you.